Somebody actually talk and say, you see the Herbert will be for funeral will happen for River State. Say some people go forget wetin dem come they do politics and e be like say na wetin happen. As Akpabio come outside, come tell Fubara wey be saying a governor of River State, whether I go call am nugget wey be saying give am, make una carry chair sit down. Do not struggle if there is no gain in the office, Akpabio tells Fubara at the Wike'S funeral service. Senate President Godswill Akpabio took on River State Governor Simlalahi Fubara on Saturday at the funeral service of Banka Herbert Wigwe, his wife Chizoba, and son Chizi in Isiokpo, River State. The funeral service was held at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Lion of Judah Parish. Several dignitaries, which included state governors, former governors, and business people, attended the funeral. Fubara, who is at loggerheads with his predecessor Nyesom Wike, now FCT minister, berated politicians while speaking at the funeral. This one has to do with a political class. This is what is all this trouble about? You want to eliminate, you want to bury, he said. Akpabio replied, what is the struggle all about? I'll answer you, we're not talking politics. In 2006, I wanted to be a deputy governor. The then deputy governor invited me and told me this office has no money. There is nothing here. I don't know why you still insist on removing me and taking over. So a woman who went with me said, Your Excellency, then don't wait for impeachment. Just resign if there is nothing in it. He stood up and started punching the woman, and I told him, Your Excellency, do not punch her. She's telling the truth. There is nothing in the office. That is why I want it, because you are too big for it. So, Your Excellency, Governor Fubara, if there is nothing in the struggle, do not struggle. Wigwe, wife and son were buried in a private tomb at the newly established Wigwe's University. The trio and the former group chairman of Nigerian Exchange Group, Abimbola Ogubanjo, died in a helicopter crash that occurred near border town between California and Nevada in the United States on February 9th. Now, like I said before, I don't know whether I call this one nugget, but if you ask me, I could say this is about calling out Fubara and telling him, they dance up and down. If you want come outside with your full chest. Don't say you want resign for this office, resign. If you don't want resign, sit down for the office. But I don't see why, to me, a funeral ground is where you come outside and make such statements. Like I said, some people are really, somebody already said that for this kind of gathering, some people go forget the reason why they here, when they talk politics matter. And to me, like I said before, waiting would not make Akpabio talk this kind of thing. You understand? Okay. If Wike'S said anything from his grave, it is a statement of Fubara sending message from the spirit world to the world. But the herald in Pharaoh G, Akpabio have no heart to store wisdom delivered by Herbert Wigwe through Fubara. Today, Akpabio deceiving Fubara to leave his office. This man will not change as a deceiver. What on that? I don't think he actually told him to leave the office. He just gave him, a kind of thing. Just like this thing he said now. He said for that office, him too, when he wanted to be the deputy governor, that's the person we did there. Say, why he wants my office? Nothing there here. Oh. Now he come as I can't tell the person, oh yeah, if nothing there here now he make me, I want them safe. As nothing there, now he make I want them. So it's just like telling Fubara, if you want sit down, sit down. If you want stand up, stand up. No, they do like say you want this one, you want that one. Come outside with a full chest. Talk say this thing now, waiting you do waiting, you want. Must you go anywhere and disgrace yourself, even at the burial environment? You go there to play politics, washing out your dirty linens to the whole world. It is rather a very big shame, especially you, Godswill Akpabio. You are just like a father to Governor Simlalahi Fubara, and such should not vomit those trash. Mind, this is the second time you're attacking the River State governor. So allow the governor to have his peace. Okay, my own be say, why be saying that even place and time? And waiting you won't bring this kind of talk. This kind of talk now, waiting, if you ask me, waiting they mean be say, they don't discuss Fubara matter. Let's say for me, is either Mickey and Akpabio, or maybe within themselves as what they call them, Senate members, or House members, they don't discuss and for this kind of talk to come up. Do you understand? Akpabio, the professional 2024 budget pageant, still have mouth to respond to gentlemen like Fubara. Wonder shall never cease. It is a known fact that your purpose for going to those posts is not because you want to serve the people, but to embezzle money. That is meant for all. The judgment day is at the corner. Senate President Akpabio has spoken well. You are an experienced and wise politician. If there is no gain in the office, resign and stop your eye service preaching of peace that you do not practice. Stop. Okay. INEC and judiciary cost the country unquantifiable damage in the last election of the country and is paying off for its journey. How can we end up having the former governor who represents corruption and embezzlement during the time as the president, vice president, senate president, APC chairman, and SGF? It is quite unhealthy for democracy. Okay. Akpabio was at his worst. He just messed himself up. He portrayed himself as an immature, impulsive, and insensitive person. He talks before he thinks. Unfortunately, these are the people Tinubu are working with. There is fire on the mountain. Don't be small, unfortunately. Akpabio, you will soon be removed as Senate President. Hence, what affects Nigeria negatively does not concern you. You shouldn't have come out as the Senate President. Okay, you shouldn't have come out as the Senate President of there. Is that? I don't understand. Sometimes I choose to be silent and not reading comments because even some commentators don't understand the subject. So me, I just feel that this is actually directed at. Alright. Is Akpabio doing drugs? Because sometimes his way of tackling issues marvels me. Now, if you people do not understand what this man is talking about, it's up to you. It's up to you to vote in the office. Okay, now the people you understand what. Okay, now you people understand what this man is talking about. Now it's up to you who you vote into office. They are all corrupt and they are not here to help but to take. And let you know that if fighting Igbos, Yoruba, Hausa, up to you now. If you know, you know. For us Igbos, we already know them. That is why you see us troll on our brothers and tell them how evil they are to their faces. It is left for you guys up not to learn faster and understand what you said is nothing, is the truth, but nothing. They are up there sharing our money without tribal or religious connotation, but how among the masses they yab and hate themselves over bribe and religion. Why they suffer to their graves. I can't say okay on this note you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.